through whom you want all that is possible to achieve, according to a great scholar called Valluvar, and which he mentioned in one of his couplets in poem. And Lord Vivekananda said, you can achieve anything and everything in life. Maharishi had said, you can conquer the world, means the entire world you can have in your control, or you can have in your control. Yeah. All these sayings, though it is motivating us, we still struggle to achieve whatever we want in our life as we wish, isn't it? Correct? At least we should be able to achieve more than 70%, 60% of what we want in our life, in terms of anything or everything, right? But are we able to reach that stage? What is stopping us? What is blocking us in order to achieve what we wish in our life? I chose only three things. Prosperity, which is very, very important for our life. And also harmonious relationship or friendship. And the third is, of course, we don't want to suffer in our old age after retirement. So we want to enjoy sweetness in our old age. So I just chose these three things for some reason, which you will understand slowly when we keep discussing the topic. So we are going to discuss about these three issues, means how to live in prosperity, how to achieve harmony in our friendship, and how to enjoy sweetness in old age. In time management, those who are really doing great things in their life, they are very, very sincere in following time management. We all know that time is precious, or time is like gold. In Tamil, there is a saying, "Kalam pon pondrathu," means time is as precious as gold. Even if it is a 1 gram small nut in our earring, we keep it in a safe place. We never just leave it. Whatever job we are doing it, that precious, we know that. Are we giving same care like a gold to the most important things in our life, or the most urgent things in our life? So in time management, one of the concept is most urgent, most important have to be done immediately. Whatever is really important and whatever is urgently to be done, that is on top priority, it has to be done according to time management principle. So I'm just trying to compare that.
Sorry? Live in prosperity. Most important or most urgent. Both are one answer. Live in prosperity. Anything else? Any other answers? Number two. Very good. Harmony in friendship or relationship. Okay. Anything else? Any other answers? Sorry? Prosperity. Prosperity. We all know that if there is no money, we can't live in this world, isn't it? Definitely, money, things, materials, all that are very, very important to live in this life. Let's now analyze one by one, all the three. And then we will come to the same question again. And we will find out what is most important and what is most urgent, which has to be done immediately on top here. Right? Okay. It's not good. Thank you. You can hear it, Netaji? Okay. Now let's take the
prosperity in life. And definitely prosperity, we all know that prosperity is very, very important. And Maharishi has written a couple of poems about prosperity. And one of the poems says, if somebody has to prosper in their life, poverty is a very severe thing. So that has to be eradicated. And for that, the government should ensure that there is no poverty in the world. That like that he has written in a poem. And in another poem, he says that there are three things, three blemishes that has to be eradicated. And one is poverty, the other is debt, and the third is lack of education. So lack of education, poverty, what is the third one I said? Debt. If these three are there, nobody can live in prosperity. So all these three, lack of education. Lack of education, we know that there are two kinds of education. One is a servile education, how to make money. All colleges taught us. How to live happily, how to enjoy happiness. Educational institute doesn't teach us, but spiritual organization like WCSE, they teach us that. So lack of education, debt and poverty. So definitely we know that without money, we can't live in this world. But we have to remember what Maharishi said. There are some basic things which are required for life. Very basic things. Without that, we can't live. What are those? Very, very, very basic things. Three needs. What are those? Food, shelter, home. Then, what is the third one? Clothes. Okay. Sorry. What protection? Basic needs. That is, they are all protection. What is the third one? There is a clue here, which we studied in the first chapter, right? Philosophy of life. Three basic needs. Yeah. What are the three needs? Food. Yeah. And then climatic things. So for that we need shelter, clothes, etc. And third one is? No. Protection is different. There are three protection. Basic needs are three. Exactly. So we have to have facility to remove our body waste. Life partner. So I said life partner, just to confuse you so that you think and find out. So he says facility to remove all our waste. One of the main waste is vital fluid. For that, life partner is required. So I just put it as a life partner. Okay. So these are the three basic needs. Without that, nobody can live. If these three are not there, they can't work even to get anything in their life. These three are ultimately basic needs. Now, once we have this, the extra, whatever we get beyond this is luxury. Means, yes, you are bonus. It's a bonus for us. So that we can prosper more and more. Now we can go in a bicycle or scooter or car or helicopter or whatever we want. We can keep on improving in our prosperity, whatever we want in our life. But the basic things are these three. So, when we say live in prosperity, that doesn't mean we have to contented with this. No way. Maharishi never said like that. Maharishi said there are 5 things which are required for our life. You remember? What are those? Solid, liquid. We have to go for it. What is that? 5 things. We need it to live in prosperity. See, life is a journey. To make our journey comfortable, we need 5 things. In English, materials. You can say money or wealth or house, all that, materials. And then fame, power, then sensual enjoyment. Fifth is people. Right? So to make our life journey comfortable, we need lot of materials, like a car, dress, home, and all the things, materials and all that. And also we need to have some kind of, people should know me. recognize me, something I do good for the society so that people remember me, right? Name and fame. And power, I don't want to stand in the queue to watch a movie. I will just call somebody and he will get the ticket ready. And then when I go there, I took the ticket from him and straight away I can go to power. If you are in a power, you can do many things, right? So power is also important for us. Of course, sensual enjoyment. I need dosa as I like. I don't want dosa like how my wife can prepare it. No, no, no. Maybe she puts a big or it's a mota dosa. No, no, no. I want dosa in a very thin way, roasted, and the corners are all very, very soft, not like a rough one. It's not my definition, I'm just saying. So I want to enjoy everything as I like. Sensual enjoyment. Maharishi says renunciation. No, no, no. You have to enjoy. Right. And the fifth one is people means I should have my like partner, parents, brothers, sisters, friends. A lot of people are required for my life. So to make my life comfortable, journey comfortable, I need all these 5 things in life. So prosperity means if I don't have this, I have a small problem. If I don't have this, I have a problem. Or I don't have this, I have a problem. So we should work for all that. Correct. So we have to introspect ourselves where I lack it. How can I improve it? So always we should work on that. Right. So prosperity in life is very, very important, particularly all these 5. But he says you have to have a, means here attachment is required, but you should have a detached attachment. If you go, now in Maharishi, in one of the poem, he says 90% of the people are going, always their consciousness, mind is going after only this. Not on this. They don't care even to take food. They work because they want money. They want to more and more and more money, or they want to go for this. People who are, there are many politicians, or they are after power. They will do anything. They don't care here, they don't care here, means the rest is not important for them. But power is very, very important for them. So even one is not good, but you have to have a moderation, or you have to have a detached attachment in everything so that our life journey is comfortable. Am I right? So number 1, we have understood something about prosperity. Any doubt in that? Clear? No doubt. Something serious doubt? Not convinced with the fame part. Okay. Whether it is really required or not required, you mean? The fame, very good question. Whether it is really required or not, what Maharishi says. Required? Maharishi said somewhere, fame is required. Yes? Where he said? Yes. He put it in such a way on everyday regular auto-suggestion. I enjoy good health, long life, prosperity. So it's not there in this. In English, it's not there. So in Tamil, yeah, but good health also included then, right? Prosperity is not the English correct word for that. Anyway, in Tamil, he put it name and fame as one component in that auto-suggestion. So in English, somewhere something is missing then. So name and fame is definitely required, but we also define what is exactly that meaning. Not like a politician, he gives 500 rupees to come to that party meeting and then say his name, be blessed, things like that to praising him. Of course, he has name and fame as well, but when the moment he is out of power, people will crush him or will not bother at all, right? So name and fame is what he says is that we should, the purpose means when I travel in my life journey, not only I am comfortable, I have to make sure somebody else is also comfortable using my special unique abilities, what I have. How can I make use of my abilities for the benefit of others? In that way, if others are getting some benefit out of my contribution, my work, they will think very good about him, that is a real fame. Uyar pugal. Fame is pugal, but he says higher fame, higher fame. That is what he means here. Higher fame means I am not inviting or I am not working to achieve it, but people get benefit and they are really thankful or showing gratitude towards me, and that is a real fame, or that's a true fame or a higher fame. So that is also definitely required. Okay, we should aim for that also. Anything else about prosperity? Clear? Good. Sure. But I have a question. I will come to that next means how to get that prosperity. That is where I started. We all want to achieve what I want to achieve, but are we able to achieve it? We have some problem. Correct. So the real meaning of prosperity is not just materials or wealth. In fact, Maharishi's definition of prosperity is, I have a knee pain, I need a good doctor. Simple. I want to buy another car, I should get a good car. Not that somebody cheated me with their car without telling me all the stuff what happened in the past, and then I suffer after purchasing the car. No, no prosperity. So prosperity is whatever I need in my life, I should get it without much difficulties, right? Could be a good college for my son's education or anything, good doctor for my issue, anything, right? So that is prosperity. Okay. So how to get that prosperity? Keep that question pending for another 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Any other things, any other doubts about prosperity? Clear? Okay, let's go to the second one. Harmony in friendship. So I have a question. What are the benefits of achieving harmony in our relationship? I just want you to list down at least for 5, if possible 10. I will be very happy. What are the benefits of having harmony in relationship or friendship? Can you? Sorry? Peace. Very nice. Super. Very good. Peace. So let's list it down. Peace. Then happiness. Okay. Very good. Is there a difference between peace and happiness? Or same? Huh? So both are same. There is a difference. The problem with me is, yes, I go to the minute, even difference is there, and we need to understand thoroughly, right? So there is some difference. What is the difference?
Just like a seed, silence, very happy. Some things, some relation, some facts, something, some material is giving you some happy harmony. But it will be big smile and happiness.
So we want both. We want both. Okay. Any other comments about happiness and peace? Balanced feeling. Okay. Excited feeling. Correct? Is it? Excited. No? What is that? Sorry? Happiness is elevated. Right. Ah, just like sadness. Wow, that's good. Okay. Super. Super, super. Actually, in fact, if you rank, which is better than what? What is better than? So peace is better than happiness. Sure. So you all, oh, right. 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 So peace is within me, but happiness is not within me. Oh, happiness is also within me. Okay. Huh? Oh, right. Okay. Happiness, something bring excitement. There is a difference between peace and happiness. Very nice. Super. Okay. So happiness is also within us. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. All right. Right, right.
some external object. Peace is 100% is internal.
Within us only. All right. Okay.
After starting this system, then only we will understand about how is the Islam Brahma, how it is different is very different from what we have been.
Yeah, correct.
Major.
And
Hmm.
equal.
Hmm. Peace.
Happiness.
Or if it is equal happiness. Okay.
The balance, culture is less than the other it is peace.
Peace. Okay. We have some energy, biomagnetism, right? All our feelings, happiness, pain, peace, ecstasy, all four are within me, and it is something to do with my energy level. Simple. First of all the feelings, whether it is happiness, peace, or pain, or ecstasy, it is something to do with my energy level. Now, if my energy is, what energy I have is less than my expenditure, it is called happiness. I spent less than what I have. Sorry. More. Yeah. So, if my expenditure, I have 1,000 real, but I spent 1,200 real, and now I need to buy 200 from someone, which I am not happy. So, I have paid. If the expenditure is, if the stock is less than, what I spent, so it is pain. That means the first one is a pain. I have 1,000 real, but I spent 1,200 real. I have 1,000 real, I spend only 500 real, I feel happy. But if both are same, then it is peace. Suppose if this stock is infinite in quantity, you spend anything. No shortage of my energy level, that is extra. You spend like anything, but here it is infinite in quantity. Then it is a bliss. You don't, that is real, long happiness, or it's infinite happiness. That is called a bliss or ecstasy. So, but in our usual practical day-to-day life, we all connect these feelings to the external object. When I see Niagara Falls, I am in bliss. I don't know, I forget everything, right? I am in a blissful situation. But when I connect it to the external object, it can give you pain, or it can give you happiness, or it can give you peace also. The last 10 days I was in US, and then another 5 days I was in Abu Dhabi, and then I came here. The moment I come home, will it be happy or peace, or what it would be? The moment I, when I left there itself, I told what food I want, and then better one, and my wife prepared it, which I thought it will be difficult for her to make it, and then but it was there. So the moment I have an attachment, oh no, that upuma is I like the most. When I found that it is there, and when I eat it, happy, very happy. But other than that, if something is there, and peace is fine. I have a home food first, and everything is good. So I attach to the external object for all my feelings. That is not really correct, but we have that habit of attaching to external object. That is why our yoga is a practice which achieves at least peace, if not bliss, irrespective of external situation. Whatever situation outside, it should not affect my happiness or peace or my pain or my blissful situation also. Okay, so now come here, peace, happiness, and then what are the benefits of having harmony in friendship? What security? So there are some friends too. So very good. So helping people are available to help. Somebody is available to help us when we need it. Excellent. Huh? Really? Very good. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I just wanted to find out what is most important and most urgent. That's all. So if we know about prosperity, many things now. At the end, we need to find out the right answer. So if which is most important and urgent, unless I know the benefits, I will not be able to come to conclusion here or there, isn't it? If something is really urgent, maybe I may have to focus more on that now itself, which I have to enjoy after 60 or post-retirement, isn't it? So, any other things? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything else? Oh, okay. So, there are a lot of opportunities for self-improvement, which is in one way it's very good, because only friends can tell me with full liberty if I do something wrong. Then, yeah. So the other people have little bit of problems, right? Even what I can't share with my wife, I can share with friends. I don't want to burden my wife with the problems or internal issues in my organization, but I can share with some friend. Anything can be shared with friends, isn't it? But not with a life partner even. So friendship has that much. Very good. Anything else? So there are a lot of possibilities for self-improvement if a friend is good. If I get a good friend as a well-wisher. So you want to write here what? So for prosperity, sure. Are you sure? Huh? Yes. You all agree? Prosperity has people. Oh, here, yeah. So people also. But it's only out of 5, only one part. Through somebody. So yeah. So this is correct. Huh? Now you are changing the answer. The most important and most urgent is not prosperity. Maybe here, because you are saying that this gives this benefit. Oh, one of the 5, but still not all the 5. Not all the 5. Okay. Anything else? Not at all. Correct. There is one scholar, interesting thing in Tamil, for poverty. Poverty means poor, right? Yeah. He says in Tamil, Taritran. Okay, I don't know in Hindi what is that. Taritran. Same. Yeah. So normally people say who doesn't have anything, any money, we call that as a Taritran. But this scholar says, even if he has 100 crore, and the moment he says something, no, I have to get it. I want to get this. I want to do this. I want to do this. He is also equally as per that scholar. Because poor fellow, he doesn't have money, he is looking for something. This fellow has money, but he's still looking for more and more and more in his life. He is as poor as that guy. So both are same. Fine. Anything else? So you mean these two are linked? That's what she said. As part of prosperity. Okay, fine. So still the answer is 1. The most important and most urgent is 1. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. So changed now. Okay, fine. Let's complete. Any other benefits of having harmonious relationship? Good health. So if you have good in friendship, health is improved. This is what you are saying. No, mental health, not physical health, mental health. Oh, Mental health. So all 5 family members are enjoying physical health and mental health because they each encourage to do the exercise. Have you done the exercise? Okay, mental health. Sharing. So by that, what is the benefit? So maybe I get more happiness. I get more happiness. Okay. Positivity. If your friends are positive in nature, isn't it? Positivity. Super. Very, yeah, harmonious in, yeah. So yes, you are right. So definitely it spreads positivity. Very good. Anything else we missed? Anything else? Perfect. No issues, right? Okay. I will come to that point. Let's go to the third point. What should we do to enjoy happiness at old age? Sweetness in old age. No bitterness. Huh? Good health. Okay. Good health. Then money is required. Okay. Yeah. What is that called? Retirement planning. You know, according to Gulf News, which I read in almost like 2010, something like that, 99% of the Indians who live in Gulf countries, they don't have proper retirement planning. And when they go back to their hometown, they suffer. Though they have 5 crores, 2 crores, 1 crore, either in the form of real estate or bank or whatever it is, still they suffer. And there are many people, not only after retirement, before retirement, they go there, we will start a business there. In 2 years, they come back here. I don't know whether you know one yoga teacher who used to be in Qatar for a long time, working for QP. And he came to Qatar 5 years, I want to work here. And I will go there and then again continue as professor there. So exactly on the 5th year, he decided I'm leaving. And on his hometown, on the college, he got a professor job. So I used to really, wow, you have to be like that. 5 years, exactly 5 years he left and he went there to join as a professor in that college in his hometown where he can just go in a small bike within 5-kilometer distance. He went there. In 1.5 years' time, he came back for a lower salary, lower grade with another company. That is the difference between our yoga and the traditional yoga, in fact. That's what I immediately realized, because that they teach perfectly that yogasanas for physical health, but not for the spiritual health or social health. That component is missing there. Yogasana alone cannot help that. And he came there and I asked him, what happened? I thought you are so good in your willpower and your planning, excellent. I thought I have to be like you. He said, sorry, sir, I think I couldn't manage. There, I had a serious problem. So retirement planning is very, very, very important. I know some of my friends who has almost like monthly rental income itself is getting around 2 lakhs. But he still is shouting his wife, why the AC is on there now? You are not there. To buy 1 cup of curd, he is shouting. Because monthly payment is not coming for him. That's a big problem. So the mind is set. Every month on first, this much salary is there in his account. Now it is not there. He is not able to cope up with it. So you have to have a clear retirement planning, at least now itself. Otherwise, we all will go through the same situation. Okay, good. Anything else to do? Sweetness in old age. Easy? Acceptance. Okay, fine. Oh, that is easy acceptance. Acceptance itself is okay, great. Yeah. Yeah. Chalta hai. Okay, good. Anything else for old age? Huh? Oh, so here also good friends comes. Oh, is it? Okay. Then really good friends will help here. Are you sure? So that will help. Is it? That will help? Okay, anything else? What I should do for sweetness in old age? Anything else? Is that important, right? That is important or not important? Important, okay. Right. At age. Okay. Yeah, so sure, already, this is important for, you see, we all say for future, right? This is the mentality, right? We fail to enjoy our life now, but we keep it for our future all the time, for our kids. Slowly now we started thinking about our retirement, live only kids later. First, let me take care of, because we might have, we are taking care of our parents, but it is very difficult to expect our kids to like how we are to our parents, right? It's getting diluted. Very nice. This is important. Anything else we missed here to do it? I thought the list will be long here, but only 4. Proper food. So you mean he likes gulab jamun, so which is not good. Okay, fine. So you should take care of his food. Okay. Huh? So retirement timing also important. Huh? Okay. Is there a timing for retirement? But we have to fix something. Is it right? Do we have retirement? No. At least for ladies. Yeah. By default. Yeah. Not even weekly rest for you people. We have 2 days of weekly off, and you don't have that. So when women are like that, then why can't we also, men also? Okay, fine. Anyway, timing is important, but whether what for, we need to analyze that. Okay, so now we little bit understood about each one. Not depending on others. Is it? Independent. Self-dependence. Yeah, unless you care, I think harmony cannot be achieved for sure. Oh, there. Okay, good. Now, see, we understood about each one some points. Now, let me highlight. I think you have come to a very, very nice points which make my job easier now. Okay, so let me give one research in Pepperdine University in US. I think I told this in one of the lecture. The world longest to research. 77 years. Now it is 79 years. So for 79 years, they have been doing a research, and now who started that research, now his son has been continuing that research. And their objective is one: post-retirement, who is more happy, more healthy, enjoying the life. That's all they wanted to find out. Who are all more happier and healthier in their life? So they started at 1938 or something. I don't know how much it is. Anyway, so at that time, they wanted to know who are all above 60, why he is happy, why he is healthier. Like that they started. And they also started analyzing the same thing, who are in college and who are in schools. And they wanted to know whether any lifestyle from the childhood which is causing to enjoy sweetness at old age. So that is what their study is. So from childhood until they retire and then they die, how is their life history? And every year they go back to directly to their health centers to take the data, to their friends. So not directly from them. They try to find as correct as possible to do this research. So the objective is this. So they released the first outcome, I think 7 years back. You know what that said? Those who are more healthier and happier after retirement. The first point is those who are maintaining very good harmonious in their relationship. Could be rich, poor, immaterial, powerful, no power, nothing. Those who has been enjoying harmonious relationship throughout their life, they are more healthier and happier after 60, 70, 80, and they live longer as well, and they live healthier as well. They are happier as well. So that research says, if you want to achieve this, of course, we all want it, because you know Steve Jobs, what he said, even though he has all of it. At the last time he says, if I have a pain, stomach pain, I have to suffer the pain. I forgot to take care of my health when I go for all this, isn't it? So, if you want this is most important according to this study. So, by elimination, most important and most urgent, this is out, because this is important than this. If you have it, automatically this comes in. Correct?
Harmony is always prepared for.
Correct. Yes. But here we are talking about only with the people.
Harmony is very important.
Yeah, correct. But if somebody is not harmony within themselves, they can't maintain harmony with others. If I am tense, how can I make sure I make myself, my wife happy? The moment she sees my face, something wrong with you, what happened in office? Something is in your head, you are not telling it. So how can she enjoy happiness? I can't maintain harmony, right? So to achieve harmony with others, I have to be in harmony by default. Without that, it is impossible. Okay, fine. So now elimination, this is out. So now we have only two guys. What is most important and most urgent? I have to do it on top priority. But somehow you mentioned here, to get prosperity, this helps. Correct? Now, let's go back to this point, prosperity. How can I get prosperity? You know, there is a law of attraction. Fraction, demand, totality supplies. Maharishi also says. Maharishi has written a poem exclusively with the saying attraction, the power of attraction. Irthu Vidhi. Irthu, that's the title of his poem. So anything you want in your life, you have to attract. Just 1 month before, not 1 month, just 2 days before I left you, so 2 weeks before. I have been trying to select one instrument engineer for my organization. So I have been interviewing whenever I get time some people, and for one position we got almost like 30, 40 CVs. And we first priority is to recruit somebody who is locally here with a driving license and visas and things like that. And I asked my manager to shortlist that CVs. So he shortlisted, and also after shortlisting it with a printout of each one, he put one on top of everything, saying that this fellow exactly matches our requirement in terms of experience, in terms of qualification. He can start to work from tomorrow whenever he joins. So I don't think even we need to interview him. Sir is the best one. He is locally present here. Okay. Of course, he shortlisted around 9 or 10. So I had to interview one by one whenever I got time. It took almost like 4 months for me to finish that. And I called that gentleman also. Unfortunately, I didn't select him. I gave appointment to somebody who is not even in Qatar and who is in Oman. And just I think 1 week before the appointment was issued. There are many occasions. This fellow exactly has the qualification, experience matching with what I need. Same product he handled. Very easy for me to take him and use him. But I didn't select it for some reasons. So we might have gone for an interview. We might have answered very well, but still I don't get that. It's not, need not be an interview. It could be anything. Why is that happens? Simply because the law of attraction fails there. What is his law of attraction? We all have magnetism within us, which is called biomagnetism. We all have magnetism within us. It is called biomagnetism. Every magnetism has two things, attraction and repulsion. Attraction and repulsion. These are the two inherent qualities of every magnetism. So my biomagnetism has two qualities, attraction and repulsion, but I don't know which one is higher than other. Attraction is more or repulsion is more. Somebody has more repulsive power than attraction power, then repulsive means what? Even according to my genetic center, if something good has to happen, I am looking for a job. In fact, that fellow is without job here for 2 months. Even I was thinking twice. This fellow is working in Oman, to whom I recruited. So maybe I am little bit, if I am too kind in nature, I should help the gentleman who doesn't have a job, have driving license here in Doha, and he can start the car tomorrow to visit customers. So should I choose him? I not only thought twice, 4 times I thought. But still my consciousness didn't allow to go to him and selected that gentleman. Simply because this works very well. Not work very well, every time it works. So prosperity, if I need prosperity, as Usharani said, I think, we have to get the prosperity from people. Everything. I cannot have even a breakfast without the help of others. So only other people have to help whatever I need from my life from the day I'm born, even after death. Somebody is required to take the body to go to that, what is it called? Yard. Yeah, so to do the cremation, so we need people. We are not independent. We are not independent. We are interdependent. We need everybody's help to do what I want in my life. So we have to get everything from others. Now, if I have to get anything, what I need in my life from others, how I am behaving others is really, really, really most important. Because the attraction or repulsion works. How good I am with respect to the people around me. So if I am going to repel with 50 of my employees in my office, the same repulsion will work with everybody else who is good as me. Because that is going to block what I want in my life. That is the logic. It is working. The law of attraction simply says, you know, that is a beautiful CDs or so many things are there. It says that ask, believe, take it. That's it. 3 steps. Ask, believe that you are getting it, and take it. It is not that as simple as that. Definitely, there are so many things which is attached to it. Not all the people who follow ask, believe, and take it, no way it works. It works with some people who has positive or attractive magnetism within them. So the prosperity can come only if you have harmonious relationship with the people around you. And then when it is friendship, Maharishi has written a poem and he says that all the living things in the world, you have to have a harmonious friendship. All the living things in the world, not actually friendship. Friendship means we think those to whom we are closely connected. But we know that even an husband and wife should be like friends. Even the parents should be like friends to the kids, right? So it is even my boss, my colleague, my subordinate, or my even servant, all if we can maintain harmonious relationship, like friends, how we used to be in friends, in thoughts actually. We don't need to do that physically, but in thoughts, if we can maintain that harmonious friendship with all the living things with whom we are connected, then prosperity, it will just come like easily. what I think it will happen. What is possible, I will think. You think who are prosperous in your surroundings, either relatives, friends, and whoever it is, why they are prosperous and what they are doing internally, you will understand so many things, what we discussed so far. So whether it is interview or anything you want in life, I want to find a good tenant for my home, which is in hometown. You have to get a good tenant, right? There are many people, tenant came in, finally they lost that property as well, right? And one person in Alkur actually. So why that happens? If I have a repelling magnetism, that will repel good people. Only the negative people only I will attract, unfortunately. So we get into problem, we invite problems in my life if I have repelling magnetism within me. For that, I have to, until I die, I should not hate anybody in my life. Hatred is a repulsive character of my magnetism. Nowadays, people get hatred feelings or get upset the moment I tell an actor name or politician name. They are not directly related to that person. But still, the moment we hear that, oh, don't talk about that fellow. My God, what happens there? Why so much hatred? Maharishi says in the poem, every living beings I have to maintain harmonious friendship. He used the word friendship. He doesn't use relationship, friendship. The word is friendship. That is how I coined this title. So that much significance carries that word, harmonious friendship, right? I think when I came last time, 1 month before, I said one Buddha, that leaf. What it says? Same thing. Whoever around me, let me try to, how can I help them? That's it. This thought alone will bring harmonious in my relationship, in my friendship. So that is called love. That is called compassion. Otherwise, harmonious relationship cannot be achieved. So if I can live with a thought that how can I help everybody, automatically my magnetism becomes so positive and attracts all the positive things in my life. Even if I don't aim for it, things will come. Means 100 crore. Yeah, wealth. Yeah, it's unfortunately that word definition according to dictionary says like that. So Maharishi's definition is a little bit different. We don't have that equivalent word for it. Nirai Selvam. Yeah. So now if you conclude with all that, Pepperdine University research and how to get the prosperity. Now what is most important? Harmonious relationship. And what is most urgent? We all are having basic needs. Food, shelter, all that. We all have life partner as well, right? So basic needs are there. Now everything else is a bonus. So the most important and the most urgent to me, which will bring all this with little bit of effort, definitely it will achieve that. People are now, particularly in the US, and even in India also now it's getting more popular. Everybody is having a pet animal with them. Why is that? Why is that pet animal is required? In fact, it is better. At least they have it. Because they don't have anybody to talk after that. After some time. You want food? Bring it, order it. It is at your doorstep. You don't need to go out. You don't need to meet anybody. And you are in like a jail. Everything comes to the door. Even dress I can order it. Anything you can order it. And if it is not good, you deliver it back. Take it back. They will take it as well. So what you are losing it? I am losing everything. In fact, all the three I am losing it. Instead of ordering one breakfast, if I go out of the home to the nearest restaurant and meet, hey, how are you? Some talk. Even though I don't know that fellow, at least I see a face. There is an exchange of biomagnetism. You know, the biomagnetism which is within me, if I am inside a room, jail, it is circulating there. Where it is exchanging? How can I get a positive magnetism there? How can I give my magnetism to someone else? That is life. Life, there is no stagnant there. It has to be dynamic. So that is possible only if I go for it.
The same way, whatever you are telling, like, our contacts with humans are coming down. Due to the
Sure.
dimension of
Yeah. See, it is all true, but still control is within us. If it is applicable for all the 100% population, I fully agree. There are many who uses it in a very limited manner, in a right way. People are not taking WhatsApp to the bathroom all the time. There are many who doesn't touch even as soon as they get up. People are watching TV serials as soon as they get up in the morning at 5 o'clock. Yesterday TV serial, I missed it. Now I need to watch it. My God, it is like seeing a God. Yeah. So all this in our control. Of course, science is, that is why science without spirituality is like a dangerous stuff. But unfortunately, those who are spiritually enlightened, like us, all Vedatrians, we should not do that mistake.
moderation.
Yeah. True. So with this, I conclude. The most important and most urgent thing we have to focus on is relationship with the people. God had sent them for some purpose. And if I go against God, God's interest, God's design, then definitely I will suffer not only here as well. Correct? So any questions, anything? Anything? Any doubts? Sorry, I'd say giving you, yeah.
So I'm thinking